Do you want to make money with a car or bike? Can you collaborate with a delivery company to expand your business?
Earn more in your free time and manage your growing business from anywhere while we do the delivery for you. And connect with customers or drivers at the tap of a button.
Download the Confirm app on App Store or Google Play Store to get started. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Do you want to make money with a car or bike? Can you collaborate with a delivery company to expand your business?
Earn more in your free time and manage your growing business from anywhere while we do the delivery for you. And connect with customers or drivers at the tap of a button.
Download the Confirm app on App Store or Google Play Store to get started. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
All right. Abusiafo, me mamoni na akwa ba na America wo say dwumadie e confirm drop na asomasne. Confirm drop wo say online taxi services na wo pedia ukura Android akọ Play Store na download the confirm drop. So ukura iPhone so visit the Apple Store and download confirm drop. It's as simple as that. Oko Facebook, we are live on Freemind Family News. Oko YouTube, we are live on Freemind Family. Frames Nanama or say chairman, I greet you too, Frames. Emmanuel Mreko or say hi, sir chairman, hi to you too, bro. And Prince Adams or say Salva Kiir do big yawa bibini su yenipo asemo. All right, before I move on to the main story for today, we in Salva Kiir of South Sudan former penny Salva Kiir Mayardit. Nimfoni ni Salva Kiir Mayardit. This is the South Sudanese president, Salva Kiir. His country has the most tallest people and the most blackest people in Africa. This is a 71-year-old man. Wedi in 71. Nidin any Salva Kiir Mayardit. Ifrimra South Sudan for enya independence. A way and a president and I say why president from Samre no ebepim Samre, and he still remains the president. Now our commission a road and ujina hwa neja Johnson ta Johnson nam ne shua ho sa ta mon shade. Or commission road. And ojina hwa na Johnson say ta. Johnson go ni ho na Johnson fa ne hwa ho. Be bia for Johnson say ta. You see, yentime fans reno because this is a 71-year-old man we are talking about. Make a kra na bia or problem with ne prostate. Make a na bia or problem with ne bladder. Make a na bia or problem with ne kidney. Make a nebia or medical issue because at 71 years there, so many things can happen to your body. Entino yentimi enyina so enfans reno nanso. Yemisi I will say, what is a 71-year-old man still doing in power? And only question was here na yebisa ya ho. Say, what is a 71-year-old man still doing in power? Still clinging onto power, still holding on to power at 71 years. What health problem? What health issue? Now at 71 years, you are still clinging on to power to the point they say, Ujina bedjam edun so go home to disgrace yourself and your family. And this is the true nature of African leaders. They care about power more than their health. They care about to me more than omuankasa apomuden. This is the problem we have with African leaders, African leadership. 90-year-old man still chooses to cling on to power. 80-year-old man, 71-year-old man, 68-year-old man, 85-year-old man still prefers to cling on to power than to go and rest, to have his peace of mind. Agatha say, where a popular request from Agatha. I say, Freemind, show it again. All right. Monshe for one last time. Why? Salva Kiir, my date of South Sudan. Wa Johnson Egwini ho. Yeah. Monshe. Now what maybe near our hook a see cramponi say after all this yawano on resign you after sa enumguasie we ni nechi on resign and resign China me say African leaders enchebia ho then go shit for them body enya Johnson kwao then go begin to shit and ne ombenne egwom ho e will be because these guys are wicked, these guys are clueless, these guys are criminals. It enchebiano then go begin to shit for them body in public. Upon all this, he never go resign. Or resign and resign China because they love power more than their health. They love power more than their dignity. They love power more than omuankasa apomuden. This is the problem with African leaders. 71 years. Oh, pediyen. Ede na wojie. Maya wadibi. Sikaya uobi. Edanya wasibi. Kasi ya uobi. Eden wadibi. Ede BM at 71. Still clinging on to power. They jabu and everything they commission. They commission everything to the point they say if they even commission public toilets. African leaders can commission anything and everything. Just go and cover the thing with the country's flag. They'll come there and come and commission. Lotto kiosks, they'll commission. And Kwasia Kwaibia, they'll commission. Public toilet, they'll commission. Bar stop, they'll commission. Everything they will commission. Joseph Guya home, Tetan Kwasia Tani ni Guya home, and Jimmy for a mua. Next time. Charlie, you go to the main issue. We grab there was just by the way. Ebusia, Bibia family so much there. Oh, this country we call Ghana. This country. All right. I believe someone na muhuni. Babe fan tuana muhuni. Let me minimize it. All right. Meba. Okay. Thank you. Say na me peno. As reported by Daily Graphic. Or say, according to an EU data on chicken exports, Ghana has been the leading importer of chicken in Africa for the past 5 years, with 227,003 tons imported in 2021 only. I repeat myself, Tina make a sure or say, according to an EU data on chicken exports, Ghana has been the leading importer of chicken in Africa for the past 5 years, with 227,003 tons imported in 2021 alone. Let's almost say Africa na ope omanya ya imported and cocoa from mortuary. Akoko mortuary, akoko funu, the whole Africa. Ghana are breaking record. Ghana's name has got to be in the Guinness Book of Records. The whole Africa. Ghana has broken the gargantuan record. They say, Eba enkuko funua Ghana. eba akoko funu akoko motre akoko awuo ya shepia free abrochire Ghana for na minia yere ne kese pa the whole Africa. Ghanaians are the highest consumers of motre enkoko motre mortuary enkoko. Yeah, tiene mo fried rice and mo jollof and chicken, fried rice and chicken, jollof chicken, Hawaiian chicken no. Ni nano ye krefra brochire, and we Ghanaians happen to be the highest consumers the whole Africa. Ya certain record o Ghana fue ye bo mo abasu o mo ya adi o akoko funu o akoko motri o Ghana fo na ewi o mo mpre ne ye mo mpre Ghana fo ye mo mpre Ghana fo ye mo ya adi clap for yourselves pa 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 mo ya adi pa. Somewhere akoko funu, akoko motre, Ghana for na ewe ne kese, the whole of Africa unprecedented to the point they say in the year 2021 alone, Ghanaians imported 227,903 metric tons in 2021 alone. Yes, and this is a nation. We can't even grow our own food. Now maybe someone say. Sabim prebiasa enti Ghana hano, can't we do our own poultry farming? Poultry farming, dienya. Pe akadie, and I here to be able to do our own poultry farming. Here, those days, Dakon farms, Hwai farms, the politicians deliberately collapse all these poultry farms because sa importation of enkoko funu way. Ye carefree abroche ba Ghana man no mu no ye mpanimfo kro ya ne sakra enti no they deliberately collapse your local chicken businesses sanebe ya ombenya akwanya no to import from abroad. Said the whole Africa mona mori enkoko funu because munim nyansa moni mo mpanimfo nyina mo nwen mo mpanimfo na jimi na Ghana fo binom so eboa sam mpanimfo no to keep fooling, to keep misbehaving enunti mo kra enkoko funu fra brochire common chicken. Mo as say banche kra muntimi nua biem ese bode muntimi nua menkani muntimi nua brobe muntimi nua bayire muntimi nua common chicken akukọ nso a muntimi enyen enti omanya we can't even feed ourselves. How can we cure our bodies of our ailments because we cannot even feed ourselves? In this country, everything is being imported, including toilet tissue, toothpick, any matches. Yeah, crabby, bia. And you are Agatha say, oh my God. Arewo, Sister Agatha. Sister Agatha, Arewo, said the whole Ghana, the whole Africa, the whole Africa. Ghanaians are the highest consumers of imported chicken. Because yentime nyai. And here we sit here and say enumani ho and a Ghana ejumani ho, but we cannot even motivate the youth to go into agriculture. Sabim prebiasa kaya untimi nye because unim nyansa wajimi. Plane untimi nye because unim nyansa wajimi. Tractor untimi nye because unim nyansa wajimi. Machines ahodoɔ no muntimi nye because munim nyansa wajimi jimi. Eba aduane nso a you can't even feed yourself. Enti bibini pa be den wo wiase wo machine na untimi nye laptop untimi nye phone na untimi nye plane untimi nye chopper untimi nye train untimi nye cars ahodoɔ untimi nye internet unim ho hwe you are only a user. Eba aduane grow your own food keke to feed yourself so untimi nye enti bibini ko black Ghana ni osomfa so wo wiase ne de Moson faso pa, money mo penny for the na moson faso ni dien. Omanya, you cannot grow your own food to feed yourself. Moson faso pa edi dien. Eti anye wani wu. Enyu areho. Sabokra enkoko 227,000 plus metric tons in 1 year. Enyu areho ni wani wu. And yes, I'm ready bro nya be dey me say or more important be 1 million. Me am coming sure because time na bro nya emma ye kra bro say mutimi kra over 227,000 metric tons so there. And yes, I'm ready a ye festive season bro nya bre and na ye wo mu die me say mo kra be 1 million. Because money, yam penny for ni real. Yam penny for no, how many foresight to? Yam penny for no, how many nia omu yo? Yam penny for no, how many nyanso? Yam penny for no, ayan kwasia fu, Ghana fue, Montiasio, Sam penny for na, Moto Santini, eto abayi omono, omunim nyansa ya dibu mai. Ghana for the nyansa honka. Agriculture alone could have been, we could have been able to use agriculture alone to develop this country. Sanya Malaysia for ya oko Malaysia agriculture and a Malaysia for developing Malaysia and a Ghana for Ghana free Ghana called Malaysia. Now so name Malaysia for the independence at the same time. Now so Malaysia for use agriculture they grow the Malaysian economy. And some of their agriculture, no, they came to learn it from Ghana. Abe, Malaysia for Ghana, Befa Abe, and not through Malaysia. They are the leading producers of Abe, now so muti Ghana ha, musimunia juma, now so koko etamuhweshia, brobenye, banchinie, bairenie, and kokonie, wahwanie, now so, esa Jimmy, how muntimenye, any a Jimmy form penny for moto Abe you munti, and ne, mokra and koko fra broche, motrin koko, 227,000 plus metric tons. And you claim you're having leaders. You claim we say more penny for and a penny and a chairman. Shanoka ye and muadie you can't even feed yourself. We have failed. I'll say nano obiajitu mu say we have failed. The black man has failed himself. The generation in Chima ya fairly what mu say yentimi enua ni enfidi ye ho. Sister Roberta Michel. Enkoko. Oh yeah, akokwa saying where ye juma, akokwa yan juma, akokwa yan juma. Now tomorrow we will go. Most of you, no, you went there to learn agric. Now so you don't even have the knowledge to go into farming because I don't blame you. And penny for Nankasano, they have failed to make the agriculture sector lucrative. Ebiane say ni odako farms. Why farms deliberately more guni now because they want to have the upper hand to import. So the black man will deliberately collapse the economy just to serve the selfish interest. Obe collapsing the economy, obe crashing the currency, obe timi push it through with the selfish interest. Yedim yansa. Sabin brothers, yeah dream pa, yeah dream way sabinti, yeah juma pa, etie nipa, yeah kind nipa sabio, yanka huana. Yenka ho. Mrefa wentum. Na me sa kai obi emu say abin. Abin soko. Emape soko na mape. Emape soko na mape. Ghana for pe soko mani bima yempe we. Oh, Ghana for pe soko Ghana for pe abin. Breaking news. Government agreed 3-year government agreed 3-year 3 billion deal with IMF. Abin Ghana for pe soko na yepe. Oh, ten chale mambito. Yeah. Ghana for pe soko na Ghana for pe monsho muina amonim sa nkwasi afue Ghana for pe soko Ghana for pe moriake no foreta na nim sa nkwasi ampani e onwi o mesi na fu na toto Jimmy adokru ni te sa ni akokran adokru ni aye sa ni adokran adokru abe mi na kabechewo 3 billion US dollars IMF bailout are being a damsoko. Sikano belande. Finally, Sikano abelande. A hoping 3 billion US dollars IMF bailout. Muntie. Play video no krabangona muntie ni antuaso masa. Ghana for pe soko na Ghana for pe yampani for ni na yankwasi afue muntie.
Thank you for joining us this morning. Let me start by recognizing the significant economic challenges that the country and the Ghanaian people are facing these days. It is against this backdrop that the authorities requested an IMF-supported program in early July. We have since then been engaging very closely and I am extremely pleased to announce that the IMF has reached a staff-level agreement with Ghana on a 3-year program that will be supported by an arrangement under the extended credit facility and in an amount of about $3 billion.
Yes, $3 billion for 3 years. 3 billion IMF bailout for 3 good years. 3 billion US dollars. Where Akufo Addo, the Achim Saka Mafia gang, you know, this is their pension as gratia. Yeah, so 3 billion, we know. Someone almost say, some of you, one almost say, I am a phonobana ebano, ebeboa, amagana, yesika semno, atoto ye, ebeboa, amagana, ye economy no, etimia jina ye, ebeboa, amagana fue, bibi atoto ye, ebeboa, amagana fue, and nyoma buona aye de no. Yet me asolve our problem no. Inti some of you now money jempo say aban echo back to IMF. Me who no Akufo Addo aban na chire mo say they will never ever take Ghana back to IMF. Now so it has happened again. Finally Sikano Abelande a 3 billion US dollars. So give yourself the next 3 months to 4 or 6 months. Now you share. The kind of improvement mo free say mo be hu Ghana man no ye hwade mo hwade. No matter the amount there, you see, we fail to face reality in this country. That is one of our problems. No matter the amount of money we borrow from IMF, we can go for 20 billion, we can go for 3 billion, we can go for 1 trillion, we can go for 50 trillion, we can go for any gargantuan amount of money from IMF. And I say, the International Monetary Fund, as long as they say, we continue to import 227,000 metric tons of chicken, a waste of time. This is what we call basic economics. Is somebody listening to me? May say, Mopa Ghana buy 3 billion, 20 billion, 100 billion American dollars. As long as I say, you guys import over 98% of what you consume in this country, that money is already dead on arrival. It will never help to curb the inflation in this country. Ebia, for a short period, you will begin to see little changes, but a temporal, and yet everlasting, and yet sustainable. Hey, as long as you guys are importing dead chickens, 227,000 metric tons of chicken per year. As long as you guys continue to play the fool in this country, may say, no matter the amount of money you are giving from abroad, your economy is going nowhere because this is basic economics. Is someone listening to me? Or might be you import more than you export. Your currency will always crash. Because your economy is heavily reliant on the American dollar. Because in order to facilitate your international transactions and whatever, you need the American dollar. You need to convert your currency into the American dollar. So as long as I say you guys continue to import more than you export, you import everything you consume. You can import 227,000 plus metric tons of chicken per year. The $3 billion given to you by the IMF is already dead on arrival. This amount of money can never save the Ghanaian economy. Such changes in now be temporal and yet sustainable and yet long lasting and yet some level of temporal changes now be who. You might see the temporal changes say, and CD no say the etimi akona name say the $1 to 10 cedis, $1 to 9 cedis, temporal and yet sustainable. Give it the next 1 year, 2 years, the city will go back to inflation because the underlying problems no won't mean solve yet. Do you get the point? We are not solving problems, so we are only patching. Yeah, patching problem and a patch, near patchy. We fail to solve problem from the foundational level. If we want to solve this problem from the foundational level, we must begin to invest in agriculture. We must begin to go into agriculture. Mesre say, mo join ya mo share na mo like case na be adwumadie no ebetimi akọ nanim. Do you get it? Etime man penny as long as you continue to import 227,000 metric tons of akuko funu a year. Sa 3 billion we enyamoshe. Is somebody getting the concept? Because your currency is tied to your economy. And your economy is dependent on how much you import and how much you export. Your productivity, your GDP. What must you pay? But here in Ghana, we have taken agriculture for granted. And we are importing everything. We fail to produce even 10% of what we consume. Perfume rice, chili, and a noodles, and a dien, and a corned beef, and a wine. And so those days, we had what we call Volta corned beef. It's a Jimmy of your penny for it, and then we import everything. And as our importation, and penny for na chafa. And on penny for DC 45 bedroom houses. And they thought mansions, I can see they thought cars, I can see any animal, because they have shared that contract among themselves. Rafael Michiao. They have shared that contract among themselves in Tino. They better kill their local businesses. It's only the black man who better kill their own local business, their own local industry, in favor of a foreign industry. Obetimi ato mansion, ato kasi be mi ense biagum. Because na dwen kire say, e dan na obesie ene car na obetono, eno ne success. Is someone listening to me? You are importing 227,000 metric tons of dead chicken in a year. And here you are, running to IMF for a bailout of $3 billion. And this money is finished on arrival. This money is dead on arrival. This money will do your economy nothing, because the foundational problems no mean solve yet. And what are the foundational problems I'm talking about? Begin to produce your own food. Begin to cushion the agricultural sector. Make the agricultural sector look, lucrative, attractive enough. Say that you to know, your interest in agriculture. Produce what you consume. Import less, export more. If you begin to apply this simple econs, you will not need to go to the IMF to go and borrow any $3 billion. Your economy will begin to fix itself, because you would have been able to fix the foundations of your economy. What is someone listening to me? 80 man penny phone kwasi afọ we na ada say sa 3 billion and a baby enya hwe. The 3 billion that they have taken from IMF is their pension money, is their ex gratia. That money is what they are going to use to sponsor their flamboyant lifestyle, to use this money stupidly. This money will never be able to cushion the Ghanaian economy, because the Ghanaian economy is so heavily reliant on imports. Utiemi pa. Aha, Shadie. Aha. 80% of poultry ventures fold up association. I say, according to an EU data on chicken exports, Ghana has been the leading importer of chicken in Africa for the past 5 years, with 227,903 tons imported in 2021 alone. It's a bronya airbay, say I'm importing. We are in the Christmas season. Salmon number one cocoa pa. And it said 2021 alone. We imported 227 metric tons of there. And then some rebronya bread, you see you are importing 1 million. Because money nyansa. It you say penny for say, where is Darko Farms? Darko Farms na wahin fa. Yeah, mobo, Jack. On my way, yeah, mobo. Be some penny for no massa. Be some when this for ne, sa NPP for say, Darko Farms na wahin fa afahin. Why can't we produce the common things we consume? Why? 7 previousa eye poultry feed na yeni eye nkukọ buo na yentiminsi eye weather na yeni ana eye nso na yeni bie de ben pa na ha ya dwen de ben pa na ye lakinti a yentimin produce at least about 80% of what you consume. De ne ha yen yey it is sabio ya dwen pa it is sabio ye nim nyansa it is sabio ye mpanimfo omo dwen pa nim nyansa. No, crazy, we got everything, but the brain chairman. Adrenaline nyansa na ye lucky. Adrenaline nyansa na sabi ye niye. Just imagine say broni ye nkoko. Na sa broni eku sa nkoko no e de acha fridge mu. Na Ghana fo akokra sa nkoko ne say ye. Just imagine. Just imagine. The common agriculture. Omanya, you've got all the fertile lands. Omanya, you've got all the rivers. You've got enough sunlight. You've got enough of everything to support your agricultural sector. You've got everything to be able to at least grow your economy. Afedientia, common agric. Anka 7 previous so Ghana for second year for agric ni serious. Agriculture alone should have been able to grow our economy. Ghana for her. They say, can you begin to export banche? Bordie. Bayere, menkani, brobe, any dien and nam. Because we've got what it takes to produce all these things. We've got what it takes to become great in the areas of agriculture. Or my piano, some penny phone in Nyansa, sit down and find your area of strength. And cushions aside, you know. Sorry. Because Ghana for muntimi enya car. Apostle na eka na so mmoa no ene mmoa ne china plane mutimi enye bi train mutimi nya bi etimo no ne amubetimi aye no any agriculture because gold na amowo no without abrofo mu a mutimi ntu because you don't have the capacity to mine your own gold, you don't have the capability to drill your own oil etimutimi nye without the help and say a ton sani manusuma abrofo ba they take away over 90%. What is left for the Ghanaian is only about 10%. If you forget about sa area no can say farming there ye here abrofo ne moa eba poultry farming ye here abrofo ne moa Ghanaians alone can do our farming, can go into agriculture ourselves and reap the proceeds out of agriculture. And we are saying na bibia aduane o bra ye brai na ye aduane enti o man pia wotumi produce one kasa waduane bia no wo economy no o ye safe. Today look at China. 1.4 billion Chinese etimi dua emo edi mebika e ma Ghana for ko China ko kraba Ghana 1.4 billion and sasi amo won enya no bi na China for wo Ghana for more and sase pa eche China for monsase na mo no you don't even need fertilizer. That is why things can grow wild in Ghana. Obi nam na odidia oto na bani gua na efifi. Things can grow wild in Ghana because you guys have got a good land. Anka yen here abrofo ne mua in areas of agriculture. Now so some say nyansa yen ni yempanifo jimia ejiminti we again import chemical fertilizers to destroy the natural nutrients in our soil. Tene ya say bibia yensua ya seno yensa asia ya seno agric sector ya seno ya say bibiara. That is why today we are here importing 227,903 metric tons of chicken per year. Now say ye Jimmy ya say we are yasako back to abrofone say IMF for a 3 billion bailout. Sa 3 billion we as long as we continue to import more than we export. Sa sika we a dead on arrival. Yem penny phone nim. Believe you me. Yem penny phone ya aware. Yem penny phone omunim. Now so san pesemin kuminya. It's some greed and selfishness in tea. They better damage their own economy for their own selfish interest. lack of knowledge, my people perish. For lack of knowledge, my Ghanaians perish. For lack of knowledge, Ghanaians are perishing. For lack of knowledge, Ghanaians are suffering. For lack of knowledge, my people are crying. We are hungry. We are thirsty for lack of knowledge. In the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. Pra enye, vota nye, ofi enye, densu enye, birim enye, ankobra enye. Nanso esa jimia. Dodo na jimi any empenimfo a omolake foresight inti Ghanaians are still thirsty because adwinwe the greatest natural resource and nature any man nipa ni the human brain. Or my pia mo empenimfo any citizens en use madwin bia mo bre. No matter the amount of resources you are given, if you guys fail to utilize your brain capacity, amo bre. And then UAE, they have nothing. UAE for assassin a desert. Omu ni swampo. Na swesan say omu ma omwadwen ye jumenti. They are able to provide water throughout the year. Ghana for more all the giant rivers you can't because adwen na ye dibu o mine mu ni bi empenifo ni bi. And then UAE resources bay and as uncle fi wa Ghana for ni bi. Now, so when the Ghana folk journey free Ghana echo Dubai, running from a forest to a desert to go and look for money, to go and look for greener pastures. Just see the irony. So journey free kwayemu echo esra so say you are going there to look for greener pastures. Seven previous son. If there should be anything like a greener pasture, we must be able to find that in the heavily forested countries and not on the desert. Now so son say, "Mun yusu madwen na mun sua nyansenti." And odru Dubai they are even able to grow on their soil. Now so omo ya to the level whereby they are even able to grow their own food in Dubai. They provide water on the desert. They are able to provide food on the desert. They are able to grow plants on the desert. But here in the forest we can't because we lack the knowledge to govern a society. We lack the foresight. We lack the mental capability to govern a society. It's an abroni by selfishness in tea. And what you say, say obi edi 71 years a cry. Better say, Obed Johnson ne ho e obe dwem. Better say Obed Johnson ne ho than to resign. What is here? 71-year-old man. Say obesi form ama obi foforo abefa akona no nko ade beta say obegina bedwam adwonso gu ne ho onye enenya ne china. These are the problems we are having here in Africa. These are the challenges we are being faced in Africa. Because they love power more than the progress of the people. They love the praises. They love the cars. They love the edin. So look at African leaders. His Excellency, Dr. CGH Hwai, Honorable Dien, Professor Hwai na yafa abodia kesia to edin so. Now so yenye foko. Now so a whole American president or you so Mr. Joe Biden. Akwa enimuane president, akwa enimuano no Mr. President. Now so come to Africa, Honorable Dr. CGH, Honorable Your Excellency, everybody is Your Excellency. Now so there is nothing excellent about their nation. There is nothing excellent about their leadership. Now so they call themselves Excellency. Now so there is nothing excellent here. Yeah. Say, obey, say, Minia, me de makonya to opa de me nua obua me say anka obegina ebedwem anne egu ne ho African leader to resign. He better shit on himself. Anka obenne say potop say no African leader party ni di breba pa beto opa de me say anka me nua obegina bedwem anne egu ne ho eno ye better, because they love power, not your progress. They love power, not your interest. 2 million so when they are giving, they use the same 2 million to intimidate their own citizens, to bring their own nations to the very ground, because they are not here to they are not here for your progress. They are not here for your interest. They are not here for your national. They are here for their own selfish interest. So 71-year-old man better cling on to power and pee on himself than to leave power and have his peace of mind. So at the end of the day, the African leader will run back to IMF to go for $3 billion as bailout. It's a question for the America Kosiani say, Sikana Belande, why? TSA no, Yanshi and Penny for say, within the next 6 months, let us see the kind of changes. I mean, Yebehu Ghana, my name. Some will say, some of you were defending, say, I am a bailout to never boa Ghana, and no dear Yenia. Fair enough. Finally, Sikana Belland, it say no, show the way forward, how this money will be able to help to improve the economy of Ghana. We are watching closely. We are watching keenly. Our ears are opened, our eyes are opened. We are listening, we are watching. Say, sa 3 billion way, yensha dia ebetimi aye edia boa Ghana man. We are here watching live. Sikana ba abeng. Or might be a yensu nyansa biano. Or might be a yampani phone nyansa biano. Me say, Sanima we empa or mine muda. A hochre, mo currency a enina so, e com, kodana, e nibre, e why ohia brubro, me say, tun chada. Just a monsieur nyansa. Just a more for 7 penny for no nyansa. Just a more shall say you so much new force as a chairman. You will see we are on standby watching with our eyes wide open. But I say the brain. Sikana Belande, so we are watching closely. Why? We are expecting, say, in the next 6 months, the city should be able to appreciate $1 to 5 cedis. Take the city back to where it was. Now you will say, ampa 3 billion a year juma. And I make sure we say 3 billion we a year juma crampo a year tempura. And it's something that you and I can sustain because we are still importing everything we consume. If you end up importing 227,903 metric tons of chicken a year, no matter the amount of money you go for, your economy will never ever see progress. You end up piling debt for the future generation because they lack what we call foresight. How can you? How can you import 227,000 plus metric tons of chicken a year and expect, say, $3 billion and I ever saving your economy? You guys are dreamers. You are drunkards. You are mentally retarded people. Because this is what I call basic economics. That is why for the past 15 years, IMF programs are Ghana why? Because we are still importing almost everything we consume. Go to the Ghanaian shop. Everything is made in US, made in China, made in Huawei, made in Kuwait, made in Jordan, made in Lebanon, made in Malta, made in UK, made in Holland, made in DN. Go to your shops, to your Maya. You are importing more than you export. No matter the amount of money you are giving, your economy will never see peace and your currency will keep crashing because you lack the knowledge of basic economics. Somebody listening to me? Musoko dem penifo koso na da mo se sikana ba e na Ghana fo be hu ahoto e na de na sikana ba no e be boa Ghana man na de enya foko enya mo hwe because mo penifo ni nim nyansa ti na make cho ni. So there is a need for the average Ghanaian to hold leadership accountable. The difference between the African citizen and the Europeans, they say, the Europeans, they are able to hold their leaders accountable. But the Ghanaians, even if their leaders are peeing on themselves in public, they also come out and defend and justify. The reason why they are shitting and peeing themselves in public. This is the brain of the African citizen. Because the African citizen lack the knowledge of the responsibilities of leadership. Yenim nyansa. Adjepa me say yedi bu o man yeni bi enya asemo ka Ghana alone should have been the leading agriculture producers and exporters in Africa, because we've got everything right here in Ghana. Ye here fertilizer, Ghana assassin here fertilizer. Ye wonsuo, ye react. We have proper energetic youth. Population of Ghana, about 60% are youth. 60 to 70% of Ghana population are youth. It's eba agriculture, eba human labor, we have it. Eba awodian, we have it. Afedian ya, adreno enaka. Ewiani dia wo bio na so adreni nyansa no uni bia obre. Asase pani dia me se Ghana foi, mu wo bio na so adreni nyansa ye de bu oman no, se mu ni bia mo bre. Enso ne de mu obi pranie ofinie hwanhwanie ankobranie voltanie nanso se mo lake adwini nyansa nipa de bu oman ya mo bre. That is what we are experiencing today. Right. Ti enyenum guasia say you import akoko funu nkoa over 227,000 metric tons. Common chicken. Common chicken. Oko Tanzania, they produce their own chicken. Over Kenya, they produce their own chicken. Uganda, they produce their own chicken. Ghana and Kwadie, the leading importers of chicken, alcohol funu from Abrochire, the consumers Ghana for the whole Africa, Guinness Book of Record, the whole Africa. There is none but Ghana. Oh, pure Maya, Omori Sabi, and Koko funu motrim kokwa Ghana for near J. Hey, dear broiler, and a broiler. And now broiler, broiler no, we can equally read them right here in Ghana. So just imagine, say, if we are importing this amount of chicken from abroad trade, yeah, it means we are equally importing eggs. Kosia, we equally import kosia. And then fishing now we import because we have polluted our ocean with chemicals. We have polluted the ocean with plastic. In China, we import almost everything, including fish from China. I didn't use your answer. A dear pan, a hako blacky. A dear pan, a happy bini. Bibini adreno penty sana is here Jumafa. And the seven previa say, Yen Timin Suen Yansan, Suen Yansan, and yes, Sefata. Na ye Jimmy Yahosa. Adenti, and I said, yo, ye Jimmy Yahosa. Obesa ofra number ni obetimi afre na also watch the wadwen. Why? Obesa ofra chire wadwen just a minute me the number no beto so na also wafre achire wadwen say Omaya, you are importing over 227,000 metric tons of chicken a year. This nation, you are doomed forever and ever. No matter the amount of money you are giving, it can't bail you. IMF, they will come to your aid. What you end up doing is you end up piling debt for your future generation. What you say, Monsieur Nyansa, no matter the amount of money you are giving, because the very foundation of your economy, you guys have ignored it. I'm say Obi Craft Fred and let me pick the first caller. Let me find number and to yeah, hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Boko there. Hey, Okasa no mun tekura o. Meaning so you so help. Yeah. Kasa no mun tekura. So you so help phone na you two na use phone na that's why.
Okay.
As a echo one champa, echo mu pa, maybe I will echo umpa. What me ka?
Say after the
Yeah. Yeti opa kasa chira wade.
Say what kasa pa ana. Woman say Ghana for na kasa no Jimmy no dos.
Yes.
Jimmy shasi efi impeni for so.
Yes.
Na abewi yen nkwada no. Titru youth ni de na afanyam say ya wo ye kran kan ye.
I'm telling you.
Youth ni Jimmy Chen penny for ever fan mo kra.
Yes.
Is there we say ni youth ni si dwene na ye di politics ye chi. Say the MPP ni NDC yamode ya adwene di agro. Yamudi adwene di agro. So we we school 10 to 12 years in 2008. We really go up to now no kase Freemind when you chuma.
Oh.
When you chuma me make chiro. Say nyame me dance for. So na oka obi be kase bia oboa. Nanso de bia we wash anima. Enya okoye adwuma kakra na obefie pe na oflemi ana wo so sebra ma bra bo na ya apem.
Oh.
In school na bla paso bia maso.
Ebia ni say papa bi tu ne ba ko say okwa abro kira e ma ne ba Ghana bi mu no. Ebia no.
Oh, ma o ba na bra bo mu kura no guess nurse for ni ade mu ba na bra bo. Ene ma adwuma 70 wa mo nyina akọ.
Obi antuna ene be ma uniska forget about masa unya ma no bi ni e ene ma ni nani ante uniska o ma o obi ape hia.
Okonya no hwenu we bi na odi kura we dia 3 days na o ba.
3 days obako. Masa, come de mi ase afi na papa masa.
Oh, enti you know, yempeni for MPP ni NDC, mimi hunyanse ni bi owo Ghana no.
Enkwasi afọ
yo. Ni omo ye no ko bobo sia ba no ma betedi.
Yeah.
Na se bisika no kura wo de ba na wo de bewura banking system ni mu a individuals na police be na mu de egu ho. Ade ma wo ma abrabo no metimi abona yiyi.
Exactly.
Na se bi misika value na fe mimi ya minye adwuma nya na value of misika ni value. What is the essence of it?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yo, thank you so much. That's it. Obi abaso. Mamenfa we. Yeah, hello. Ebusia number no ye +2547318342210. Number no na eda screen no so no betimi afre na so watch your si ba be du pe na yanku ani mem say we went me anyina so let me pick Safri bi m why ma sure say this time round no obeba. Hello. Yes sir, me mo kwaba.
Freemind, me chiao.
Me Joseph boss, boko there.
Boko, now so.
Miss me hoya pa, yeti yo.
Yo, me asam na okay there. Ese, asama me ma kan me ne madam fofo no tu be bia. Unim aba agriculture asam na okay no.
Yeah.
So we go back somewhere I think 2007 2008 that way.
Yeah.
Abra tamana kufu was no.
Yeah.
We are say o say omo no agriculture no omo betwa mu kro at the basic level no omo nkyere agriculture bi mu.
E was school mu na.
Nti omo be yi.
E was school mu ana.
O say.
Be say e was school mu ana.
Yes, our Ghana education system no. Wow. Agriculture nti asat na kwampo eni ho.
Wow.
Nti omo betwa nti omo yi agriculture and omo yi RME. Nti say I think say 2007 2008 omo try BEC exams no.
Yeah.
Okay. Omo try 5 subjects because that time omo yi agric and RME efimu. Nti omo yi fimu no and asorofo no sana because again yeah religious no no any aban ekasa no mo de RME esambaye.
Wow.
Nti so say be some bekase be okay Ghana ye hia agric nti e say omo kire no omo aka ho hwe and agric mu twa nti sa wutwa agric mu at the basic level. So wutwa mu atimi say at the senior high school level no eni ho.
Yes.
And consequently at the university level so eni ho. Nti na me no kasa no secondary school be no one bet me account on authority say secondary school be no a omo ye agric as a course eni ho biom.
Wow.
Say eni ho.
Wow.
Eni ho bra.
This is serious.
Yes, me na make because me trade. Me trade before say be free Ghana na me trade. When that time as police no buy no na mu Ghana that na mu go so me go school. Ntinde na me na na madam for back so no na ye private school.
Yeah.
Okay, nti minim de make 2 pounds on crump but me o but me you wan kasa we check out.
I'll find out.
Yeah, the course agree in there. Any ho sisi yen chirempo yen ukoka. Almost say agree in there. On na no dey share science mu but what science mu so any ho science is science. What science me the same biology, physics, chemistry na omusunya.
Yes.
There is nothing like horticulture ne animal husbandry na agree no omoche. Inti agree and science dey different. Utumi nka so bia what the agree ni bebe any na ye propaganda. Inti yen ni dey me no said the word the course as agree can beat me at church man for and associate me because me no miss near brother onu secondary school no onu time onu was second no or ya Greek into onu no wie no na cha knowledge no onu no owo no and onu kwa ye ni poultry farm into onu no ko school yin na no ni se bia so ka Greek no ye ndo owie a back into farming ni sa into onu wie no go into poultry farming and onu no this onu supporting no ho and we training college into me ba American back me catch and say agriculture ni no bi was say I'm pam say yes enu ho so matwom enye no omutwom adu be 6 I didn't say adu be 10 years o wow enu ho kra me na me catch enu ho into oman ye pese ye agric mkombe de empese asokra beti painful and this is idea policy a omutwom aka obi ono ye president and na sort of for no mo no Tomu atwefu mu ntom kase so chele untumi enyi we enfu ho eno mo koya no mo so arami de fabra arami na asorofo no Christian community ni Muslim community ni because ye na religious no
aduane de yemfa ho na so Yesu kan say Yesu video bia alarm video bia o as ye agrika free mo de arami abehim o jimi boss o jimi ba
Missy Jimmy Chimbia. Omo de pressure do go about one e RME e de bae and na agree de obi anka ho asem. Omo anka ho asem up to date. And says a bit mark on authority say you new course as agriculture and school.
This is
at the basic because when you come at the basic level just say because from the basic level na nipa we JHS on obeka space mo kwakọ ya agree but JHS ko mo bi yenkyere into ono esa so kwakọ yede
me that's a pass you have drawn my attention to that na me nim kra I will look into it why me that's a be brave
okay that's so
yo right abusia yo me that's a be brave number no na that's me no so no +2547318342210 obetimi afre na so akire wadwe me ntwe ma me wie dwumadi na ansa na wasane me long audio say wo de wadwe kire ba samre ya wo hwe me ya mama akonya ne say afre na so tumi kire wadwe ma amansan Ghana fo nyina entie won so utire mo po ene ensem nyazasem mo a ewo utire me very simple nti number no de da ho no you can call either via WhatsApp or direct +254731833 anya +233 David aya +254 send ya mo hu no screen so na sa netie aya +2547318342210 +2547318342210 unso betimi afre na wachire wadwe why Omaya mu import such amount of chicken there forget about 3 billion IMF bailout enya moshi it will do nothing near what you end up doing is you end up piling up a car for the future generation. What you say? A car Ghana you dig now is because we borrow too much. We borrow too much. 1 2 borrow. 1 2 borrow. 1 2 we borrow too much. That is why Ghana is in debt as we speak now. I'm say obi abaso. Obi try so abaso ba e ba na kati. Sa free bi why? Me as I try bi na me hwe se metimi afa wa. All right, so I try beam. I'm here to meet me for why. So I try beam. The line is free now. So I try beam. What you say? If you go like that, the only thing you end up doing is to pile up a car debt for your future generation. IMF will never solve your problem. I keep telling people, say the World Bank, the IMF, they are not there to solve Africa's problems. So they are there to keep your economies under check. You guys will fail to liberate yourselves economically to the advantage of the Western world. So forget about the World Bank, the IMF and what have you, the UN, they are not there in your interest. Africa for Nyansa. We don't think out of the box. IMF is not there to cushion black people. Because these same programs, they were put in place by the same people who came to take you guys into captivity. They are not there for your interest. So no matter the amount of money you are giving, it will never help you in any way. The only thing you can do to help yourself is to begin to grow your own food. Begin to add value to your own raw materials. Forget about 3 billion, 50 billion, 100 billion, 1 trillion. Enya woshe. Because still you will not be able to add value to your raw materials. Ugo no untimin to process it. Oil now you cannot refine. What must you pa? Agriculture yinsua what guno? And it's 3 billion. Anya woshe. Tina make a chodi. This is basic nyansa. If ye nyansa niye, and make a chiramono. What is it? So stop having high hopes. Say 3 billion bano ebebo magana for ye ho atoyen yesika samuna koye ye nyuma samuna koye ni ade enya moshe. Mark it on the wall. Enya moshe. Give Ghana 5 years. The problems that we are fighting for today, we are still going to sit on social media and fight for those same problems, because we are failing to solve your problem from the grassroots, from the foundational level. We are failing to solve them. When the country will say World Bank is there in your interest, when the country will say IMF is there in your, why the country will say they are not there for your interest. They are not there to cushion your economy. They are not there to help you in any way. So 3 billion now, they are going to gain more than that out of your own stupidity. So who told you, say, they are there to help Bibini and IMF, over the years? We have been to IMF, until we solve your problem from the foundational level. No, nothing is going to change. Baby and change. The city will continue to suffer a free fall. America semchiro. Kenya hanom duahum. Esan say they don't import too much in tea. The shilling, the Kenyan shilling is one of the most stable currencies in East Africa because they don't import too much. Eti abri biano baby ejina. Akona nimu ane kakrebi sanya sidi no esiko fomo no shilling no enko fomo sa because they import very little. If you go to the Kenyan store, most of the things you buy are made in Kenya. Emo made in Kenya, anwa made in Kenya, drinks made in Kenya. But go to the Ghanaian shop, everything made in Abuchile Obiaba. So let us listen to this person. Yeah, hello. Hello.
Hello. Freemind.
Yes, Miniaba. Memoakwaba.
nger0us.
Boko dear.
Akufo Addo Administration.
Yeah, Obia Hoyapa. Or life where also Chile to us.
And then I think my elite kakra.
Yes.
But I think listening to the other people, Nene or Moke Kaniti, what you guys are talking about. I mean, the only problem I always think about is 18 penny phone. Ni ayana Moke Kanyin and Omuti Biana. Omuti pa. Enti omutina omunye ho hwe no ase chire na anything
because
bedwen ho a
mami you are not because nenti a omutie ye na so omunye ho hwe no because omu wonkofo bi a they perform survey per se on social media ekọ to Ghana for hwe se yensem na ye kan kra Ghana for sign the for ye so Ghana for sign na ye adwen omo hwe a they come through the comments they are not a threat to Yamebo na Yebuno. They read and see, say, support na Yawani Swa, intino, we are not a threat to them. And until our fire says serious, until our Muayeno. Sankadia, Yaba life, yeah, she, like a Ghana for over 500,000, 1 million, ADH, and Yadrian. Campaign for Bashas Yafi serious. Sanity. I don't hear
you when an enemy your be mammy does into one so say you be ya dream
yes,
na ya support ni ya ku ama o mine dear. And yet Ghana no say ya na be na ne mo boka kra ne say Ghana fo no say ne wo ka no they think say eye enye hwe Ghana de enye ji omo adwenya no enye ji eno bia kwaye tu akọ baby nti mu nenu tu kwaya mu nenu tu kwaya no emai no ebe ye den na yeye
yo
na other places na mo kọ no mu refi so mu ne nipa da se ni na ye ya emai ni ye ya na
nipa
Ghana problem me say Ghana de yam pe de bintu kroni mu na nsi o na yan start kroni foforo me say na me hu Sama Ghana no yenye no na asem fa na asem ko because you can't tell say be you say you. We have a long way to go.
Very long
we have a long way to go. Very, very long way to go. To feel out there, make trust no be so baby.
Me that say.
Me that me will hope say be ye. That's that pay. That is the point. That pay.
Embryo
because from the head to the toe, no. From head to toe, Obia is look like everybody is stupid. Everybody. And I mean, you about Kubi Kasana, and I was talking about say the CD drop in a because me send this guy, and I was just a joke, but I'm joking. Yeah. And you were like, hey, so you happy say CD no drop it to the dollar, and I'm saying, yeah, I mean, so yes, me send it, and I send it to me. It was just a joke. I was joking.
Yeah.
And and I'm saying, leaders for ne Jiminas or no more Jimia. And this child was happy the man to Abanibio. And I'm so we are worse than those who even voted. Because what's and you feel proud as a one to be, and you think say or more to yendiko ye or more you know, right? Into their own family. Effect affect you, right?
Yes.
Affect you. It's time I'm over set it up. No more mope. Because one vote, you are the stupid one who vote and get the stupid leaders for you.
Yes.
And all the effects, a better moon and aso. It's one time I won't vote, I won't do this. You know, your friend say, you see, me boo baby by a ma. By yen and I, you see.
Ye now,
we had this young to me. Tell me, they be our can, you won't see the bar. Because maybe I'll be a Kobe and so Ghana for.
Yeah.
Because the American and I issue. Ghana dear, you will hope. Now send a coffee granting. Me typo ni didn't shrink for but it looks like people don't even know you.
Because Kofi Granting is not acting serious. He's not going to the ground. Senya Nanashe Dimona Moboa Senior the Kofi Granting social media and Kwan doesn't win vote. Or Ghana go to the market center.
And not say any hope. And any hope. Because Ghana when they say no more.
And on last say Sister, last year make us say 2024 there. You forget about the third force. And there you can't say that question I believe in third force, all right, but
it's not about the third force.
2024
it's time we have to at least change a little bit. Yes, some shit.
And on make us
I don't care.
And on make us sister.
Yeah, one, yeah, two.
Sister.
It's not working. Let's try another one.
Sister, and I make us
trying. But Ghana for does not know that say. I didn't need the sister.
Sister, who hear me, pa?
NDC MPP.
Sister, who hear me? And I make us say the kind of damage MPP and NDC are causing on Ghanaians, you know. The kind of GT Ghana for war, you know. Of course, we are fighting for third force. We are fighting hard. They say, you bet me any third force will be now yet me NDC and MPP. Now, so 2024, 2 years to go, dear, and you're possible. I don't know the person will be at here.
Why can't it be possible?
Because no, Lano, and not possible because sister, and not possible because so like your message, you know, and Ruben be as our Ghana from sister. Ghana from
because I think so program we. Omo mo abrochire ne tie no more na Ghana for dey omo ne nam TikTok nkwase asem kwa no mudi wo eti I don't blame you okay na it's true any I am because I no over those outside omo ne tie programs we
Bebre no po eti e kwa bu NDC for me say bebre na ebu so ayehwe ye kwa bu NDC for because they are happy say ye bo aban na chi. They don't believe in a third force. So me na me come kire. Because now no ya Kevin Taylor yes and fu ya better so that be abo ma de che. O hwe messages amenya ya. Do na hwe ni na ye NDC for nko. I'm telling you. NDC for
me read messages.
I'm telling you. Me read ade o. Me read ade pa. Kevin Taylor be jimi ne ho a. Me bob adwen man no me hwe messages amenya ya. Me say NDC for fan na hwe yen. Me na me come kire. Ento wo bosa na why ye ne hostile bi oh neutral so boa onya neutral bia oni trimu me na come kire. Enti your message, you know, sister. We've got a very long way to go. 2024 per day, massa. Third force into a bedding. Because me eka me kwaka Kofi Kranti say or come market ni adi ko nkrasi ani dom. Go and talk to the people. You are on the grounds. But Kofi Kranti no from one TV station to radio station. Home one we near back.
Yeni na Ghana ye ya beba. Yeti hanu na yeti ya yeni nyisa. Yeni na beba. I'll be the number one person to come to my country. I will. Freemind me nya na fu bi no bi enche na adwe me da se me preso wa mama konya.
Yo me da se. Maza, of course I believe in third force. Make us a mini third force in here na me da damo. I believe in third force. But 2024 third force. No. Ghana with this mindset, you guys have no idea the people we are dealing with. 2024, third force to win power. 2024. Hey, are there a miracle? Yeah, hello.
Hello, Chairman Freemind.
Yes, sir. I'm welcome.
I'm Mr. Joso na u program here na mpese me pasubi.
Oh, so pa obi eti o kasa.
Chama Freemind me kasa free Italy na kwa me kasa free Italy kaseta.
Yo, bibia boko de obi ahoye.
Nyame ya didi pani ya ho ene ya ho hweso panti ya ho ye.
Sa. Me da se libre. Yo, yankoy.
Na netie ne se na Ghana na nkasa na youth na na midi youth no ya. Youth no na Ghana youth no me timid too much because see Ghana si kono. Omo dachi mu na mpemfo no didi agrosa no na se so omo tratra oye din za na so omo ye bibia na Freemind mi na mpese mi bisa se nti Akufo Addo no oti Ghana kunya to sa na odi Ghana sika ye za no nti yentimi nye bibi emfa ho ana se yentimi fa third force bi ma because NDC ni MPP no de Freemind afunu nipa o because ankrofo we de bia na me kan se bi se amanfo yire free ade amama be ye ni before awokoe do se wo di mama etuto Akufo Addo ho mama yesi Akufo Addo bibre dan so no Akufo Addo amamu na ogu no aye hwe ne za no yesi no akwese wo ku wo no oku no mama so aba betwaniti ndi se Ghana fo anhwe no omo san de aba no kohye mama nsam di a ene Ghana no ebeji kon nti ka third force na nkabe kwa ti se yemi ani bre na yetimi pet third force bi na se na be ya yeso yu no yeso yen fire pressure ni akire won because e baza na mpemfo we no ye de bia ye hu NDC ni MPP de bia za na Ghana no ka akire
mo how just imagine say okra uni social media ni pakra bu ni mokra on say you feel a certain level of pressure to bring a third force. So just imagine yani aye kasa nipa friend ni ade. We've got a lot of pressure to come with a third force in Impa. And it's something we are working on. But enya better sa because last say na obi friend me no say edi na Oliver money ade na bit ne atia ne say Ghana mremo no. So when you are 41 years going now, you cannot stand for presidency. Me ametie me nya 41 years. Oliver, uhu ne sa onya 41 years. Dodo na nya samfie no. What you say tia no binu say tia no binu say kasi ye gina kra emfa. We have to get somebody who is at least a 345 fair corner. And as uncle for no so no nya say bia ye third force nti obia kekanye di nachi. Yes sir, we will be doing cost 90 job. We have to see the person the model ma the policies are war and the brain near the answer you try Charlie just imagine say I'll come and sit here campaign for somebody for 2 good years na say nipa no wan kodru ba bia we have wasted our time enti e penipa or you competent enough
What you must say, pa?
Yes, I didn't free my every and now free Abraham
Abraham Ben Moshe.
Nam Ghana was I don't know.
Oh, the
I sent Ghana paying for me to
oh, the Abraham Ben Moshe. Oh, the Abraham Ben Moshe. Miami Senior Bejinawa Obi Abtomano because he has stood against religion. Abraham, nobody go vote for Abraham. Oh, the Abraham bar and yet 0.01% vote to crowd.
And you got your problem or your chichi copa. I know free my DBA can't say, Idea Akufo Addo, how they gonna see Kaya footprint, or the none of you know deep Garano. Senke Italia, Enka Mogolo, I a Camogola, or Momu Sumaro, or Mubina Kabishi to Akufo Addo, go Janipamu, Ekasase, Betiano, wow, now soon.
Yes.
I bloated our moon to Jisania Manima will sue.
Yes. Yes.
And come up, nice a kind of one and only a timid, and to the piano, but if one can't or make the piano Casagana, Yaruvolushi.
Yeah.
Because Italy, Ukraine, and Europe, one answer Europe, Europe, no. And you might be say you answer, Ticana, no say, I know one, that's a young man, but forbidden to say, Mamma, I'm going to form to 2 on this. I friends of Kufa and Mokusia for or Chedaku Mokusia for Nujina. I think you cook Momuna. Necessarily, I got to be found to my birthday. Yes, I got a new revolution. Me, my drink a crab with match and intimate corner Biswaba.
Mate, but that's a brave, but that's a once so adventure. And so be a so yeah, hello. Hello. Yes, sir. Menti you who TV no so why TV wa ha. Yes, sir. Delay bebem. Why? What that room?
Medum ne krajo. Medum. Good morning and I say good evening. AK from US.
Yes. Charlie. Hi, good evening. Me had here 5 p.m. till good evening.
5 yeah, I think that me too on Pantino. But Charlie, we that could do the Freemind. Men can that me appreciate their way, you know. Me appreciate the Avram, you know. You be a Dr. Ren, Mama Obie, me appreciate that. Is it be to the talk crew,
yes.
Because on a more serious note, you know. We should turn out crass, friendly crass, more and more breno, more multicrum, more breno. And who can comment now? Say, and if you are abroad, that's what I say, in a year, oh, about you, Mumba say about Mumbra, more Mutigana now, more. Aye, more Mutigana now, more brena, ye cano. Offer demonstration crash, like just look at the turnout.
Yeah.
Look at the turnout, see, some of guys in the car and some of previous callers in the canon. Sanka you're ready yet. Me dem nyanke Akufo Addo Kranko say we need bion craft another bay 8 years.
What tell them crowd don't check Ghana for nyansa. You jibbe too much.
What you say for more for that. Come better sound. Sanka. Say omunye nwuhwe na 2023 full shortage ni bibia start to London. Ugugula full shortage ni wa London, you know. This is the time during pandemic, and was the time when I was turning things around to feed the world.
Yeah.
You take agriculture serious. Yeah, and I'm on here doing gold in the diamond home. How many times you took gold? Roberto Jane, they got eat.
Yes.
It's maybe doing the Freemind. Like I know what you are doing. I see the attempt, but. It's so hard to say we give up, so we can't give up. But they are like I said, we're just talking on deaf ears. Or like easy. So I give you all the props. Easy because me if you sneak could be in the channel here. 5K, 10,000, go for now. The Kasa seriously go for 80, 120, aqua 300.
Yes. I don't think they say, I don't try to be no case. And I won't see every social media. I mean, second views are if you are showing those same views are coming me so BS on social media. That it is a yes, that was a mumwa because ye nyashi ye views no swap. Kogana form penocre, and don't tell I to me be a mumwa. Yes, be a bibinti. When social media and put every video be a 20K and coming me so be a shade that because I'll make enough money to support. I mean, near mayor on social media, no, but me near Esa no cry ye kenti. Views so no ma. And they are always attacking the pages. They are always attacking the pages.
Na dena Kevin Taylor Castle de Sawabroni and Akufo Addo Pond what about betu who numbers are not to watch.
Yeah. Over 100,000 they were watching.
It was the same sad year and Ghana for Papa say or mine one drain a young head year now the third was the crown background now. We determine say we choose our people like correctly and hold them accountable and your boy and they that can the buana timidness no Ghana for a timid Ghana for a timid no that is the job Abraham is doing a religion am I sir opini kasa nkasa ana opini akwalade onim den and then ani ete ha no chai ma menja no be from brand
me da say bebre you thank you holidays what does here say am no ka say me Facebook page and I read your side page no cry. They are constantly reporting your videos. In any on my show or buy us no reporting. The challenges are your name you not believe it. But I know mu ya bem. I know mu ya bem. What you say? I know mu ya bem. Yebeko so akanya ye kana. Yebeko so a fight here Ghana now because we believe in Ghana no matter how rotten the nation is. Some of us believe in Ghana and love this country. Inti to me say till mama can say till you keep being on social media voicing out the truth. Now the issue of third force, mama can say me chiremo. The fact is say e come dey no nkyere say aduane bia obehu bia di. Ti na make told you ye kasa emu odupa na make no. The fact is say e come dey no nkyere say aduane bia obehu bia di. The fact is say yeah, but third force don't say obi bia keke yentro ye support mano debi nanu ya kwesi ado di keba bonten be kan say e na garam say won sem ba ku mienu pe na Ghana fo bi man menka de sakra dodo na hase e frɛ me e na chairman e na kwesi ado di ke mon hwɛ no ono so ye good e na bi so mo say e de be na kwesi ado di ka ya o free say o ye good enough for yentro ye support mano asem a omka ya ne say because oba bonten be kan galam say hu asem menua. That is not how to choose a leader. That is not. So ya sana kwa se 7 preview so o your banner se bema bia beto ananse ba ko mienu kire wana se ubie wo na ya sa o be pole. It the fact is say yeah but third force don't kire se obia nya sorry ya ne dimrika gidi bra debi. O se to ye bo ase. We've got to weigh their mindset and see even from afar no e dia ba de na omo here to help to even help Ghanaians. What I say because yanhwe ya obi kekebeba abefa ye ho e de age ne din obra omwa Ghana for yes ana ye be adwumahunu entimi nua no mu e munsi abotre na monto mobo ase me say 2024 dear forget it no matter the amount of awareness 2024 forget it no third force can win 2024 even if Mahama is to break away from NDC 2024 on winning and then winning the China no crana make actually mono. We know what we are talking about. I listen to the people. I know what is on the grounds. The level of NDC, NPP entanglement, even if Mahama is to break away from NDC, we need 2024. And 2024, no independent candidate, no third force. We've got a future now, so 2024. 2024 is too close. Looking at a Juma for any third force or independent to win 2020, and not possible. Mom penocre. Say ye biemu akanokra chama mom pe me bebrena nya mo pe ti ale se kan buy na kan 2024 de ye be win e nya me nua me kasa me dadao. Tie. Me me na mete e chi o. Camera ye chio and na minim nia ekoso on the grounds. Me na manfo ni menim on social media and na minim nia ekoso within the Ghanaian community. Me say do na e share video so no they are NDC sympathizers. Omo nyante message na see ye. They are simply happy because we are bashing Akufo Addo. They are simply happy because we are bashing the NPP government. What if I say pa? Enti monto mobuasi. And I mind you, and you be on social media, ekase bia na oya interested in becoming a president. Adebakwa monti asiye no. The fact is ni party social media or kasa nkyere say or pe president debi. Not every fighter wants to become a president, or not every fighter aspires to become a leader. Debi. Opi ohwa. And your ma make I say and your ma ekoso o manu mu a enko yie no e na o ka ho asem say o man pani bia obebe bia o so otumi bobode na o siesi e no nkire say sa dipan pese obedi o man pani. And mind you, Ghana mremu no se wunya a certain number of years untimi ni o man pani mani ye nti obi opo a okasa but sa number of years no onya ye. Presidency is from 41 years going. Unyaya, you can't be a president. For now, the constitution we have, no, sana eka, sana echre. That is why some of us are fighting for a change in our constitution. Say, ye sankwa asemi na emfrimu. What you must hear, of course, someone like Abraham Ben Moshe, very intelligent guy, about religion, Abraham is a godfather. Abraham is a senior man. Abraham is somebody that I respect so much and I look up to and I learn a lot from Abraham. Now, so, despite a Juma Abraham abono, so the Abraham ebe jina hwa, onya even a single vote, ebi ane yirene ne mape ne beto abamano. Because we're speaking against religion. And Ghana is a heavily religious nation. The religious people will never ever vote for Abraham Ben Moshe. Look at this kind of issues. Nyese bia obia keke na mudi mirika esan se seven pebia so ekwabudi yenti obia keke third force there be minia energy is money. I wouldn't come and sit here and waste my energy on somebody I know very well say only future in the Ghanaian politics. I won't waste my energy. Kasa ye juma, kasa ye sika. Yetimi kasa na umine mu na ya. So I will never come and sit here and waste your time. Neither will I come and sit here and waste my time to, sell somebody I know very well. Say, about Ghanaian politics, only future. Me have me hosa. Me wasting my time, sir. Me asansua, ma wasting your own time. It's America Posiane say, yeah, aware. So we all need a third force. We all wish for a third force. Yenya third force and ye na obi ani baji na so munsia botrem to moboase. Enya mriketuo. Word to the wise is enough. Let me read some few comments. Bobby Spell say anything is better than NDC and PP. Meaning, enya no credit, enya anything. Why? You can also get a third force or be a worse scramble than Akufo Addo. Enya possible. Itinya anything there be. Muisa adreno free mutrimu. Ezafa Amotino say revolution is a must for sure. All right. And I know crazy. So we got to let fools, sir. And yes, sir, we not got to let fools, sir. But the thing is, your problem with and yet party seven kwao, it has also got to do with the mindset of Ghanaians. Wow, Nenti I afraid the more Ghana form bano is because the mindset, how they see politics no wrong. It aside the physical or the rigorous aspect of emancipation, we equally have the brains to liberate. It's a human better sao. So many chale. What yeah, na muni muntia. A human better sao. What you say, pa? On say, Yama Ghana for antias here. The need not to follow politics with their emotions, but to follow with their interests and brains. Even if we bring a third force, Ghana force special here after the same third force, the way they have taken NPP and DC, and also as a shrine, Obi and Kwa Mwasem. And with time, the third force will equally become corrupt. So we've got a lot of work to do, even on the brains and the psyche of Ghanaians. What you must hear, pa? Yes, sir. Go and bring a third force. Send your Ghana for the Akuma. Edi NPP NDC, they'll do the same thing to the third force, and with time, they'll equally become arrogant and corrupt. So there is a need for us to liberate the brains of the people. That is why constantly, we are on social media uploading videos, not because we need money from social media. Of course, sikano ba meje obi ampu sika. Now so eno nya your core aim. Your core aim ne say abribiano. Ye fa video mirror to try to educate the Ghanaian people. What must you buy? It's been a come the war, and not just a who your friends say, incredible crown out could there be a come to each other could incredible. To Boasi, why, Miniano, Monto Boasi. We have enough pressure already. Charlie pressure when he pass on your better sao. It's a moment to my pressure. One day, what do better say? Me to studio higher program and me trash crowd me work referee because pressure also. Charlie, abribia course I'll be nyane pressure. Minia, Charlie Musia Butrema, why? Musia Butrema, and I found no crab ni hosa, and the party 7 nights casem. And the party 7 nights casem. Yakasem one so cry, minia, ye nyashi. Abroche for Baku mienu bine omu aneja. No, Sikano swa or de manono. You are solving so many issues that you have. It's a party 7 cry, even the funding is not there. And we've got a long way to go. And yes, I would say 1 and 2, 7 previous. Money more, yes, I would say 1 and 2. Debbie, there are so many things you've got to do, even to be able to implement a third force. Young penny for me say yes, serious. What am I saying? And you're very careful in choosing a third force. Yes, sir. You end up making a big mistake. And one thing I see, so they say, all right, yes, as a Ghana fonte, I'm going to say more sintino. And then also, any kind of answer Ghana for in a way. The moment we bring a third force party in the year, no Ghanaians will take if you want to. Yakasa yaka in Ghana for funny same beam. It is a babote. Grab a catcher will say, mechanic say Ghana. We are importing 227,000 metric tons of chicken now. Esan say, yeah, the third force Sabana Ghana for NT Amanyosemo Asintino. The Ghanaian will think say we are bringing this information out simply because we need power. What you say, pa? The Ghanaian will think say we are bringing all this information out simply because we need power, because we fail to prepare their mind and to recite their brains. It's a one day wonder. And these people have been here for more than 30 years. We cannot use this 4 years to come and kick them out. And not possible. But so person me dad also there. Make sure say 2024 you be winning. Why? Say sana wo peti there. Makacho. 2024 we are going to win. Into the can wakoma to yem. Why? Charlie, nipa na empe no crazy. Nipa na empe no crazy. When you metia make us a mini capre. What you say? Freedom fighters, you need capre. You need capre. Because the support is not there. Abroche for, of course. Abroche for you about social media. Abroche for Buana Bobo is like a but Charlie, and what enough to even share. Now you are many party near better so sorry as a matter party. Who met me at a party? Baby. So Ghana, how many parties do we have? We have so many small parties. If we are down because running a party demands a lot of funding. So you need funding first. Yes, sir. You cannot run a successful party. So there is a lot of work. I will say, you can't hear Crampo and Sana will come out to inaugurate any third force. So let us not be in a rush, in a haste, just to bring any party beer, baby, MY or Quine beer. So there be me and two boys, why? That's right. Agata, JC, free mind. You have a point. Me that's it. Me buy and I call there. For example, me buy and I can make a summer end this year. And as I say we are making now, the NPP member will think and say, make a set here end this in tina, me this information we bab on team. Me want and just sign it here. Me they bab on team because I want you, the Ghanaian, to know what is going on in your country. So you become politically conscious. We have religious consciousness, economic consciousness, political consciousness, and traditional consciousness. We've got to make the Ghanaian to be conscious in all these areas. And yes, whatever we do might be in vain. Do you get me? See, Bedamu now say why. I'll say, Bobby Spears, a chairman, you are on point, but Kofi Kranting is a serious candidate. Yo, Matewai. Edward Kisi, or say this NPP government is a total disaster. All right. Zafa Amortin, or say, okay, all right. Agatha, okay, all right. I think say yes. Abuchina, all right. Medamu namase. Na meka say, so cra Android phone na Play Store na download the confirm drop. sign up na login e ho na sabeka taxi bookings any other online services. Ukra iPhone so visit the Apple Store and follow the same process. It's as simple as that. Ebusia, so what BB now person obo de wura obetimi e de ascend me on this number. Ni na no boa. E ma yetimi nya revenue kakra de boy juma de edi. And ejan so mo hair video na e ya mon try na mon share advert to be my why. Meaning say advert no ne share ya na also for your sake nti e ya mo de na mon share be my. Nya sa de a chale adwuma no be den pa. Ko so ba na share chale Wi-Fi a cow betria ne people who depend on you near day na se near wuyi can be also in free mama yes na ma adwuma na I have very difficult ba to maybe we need machines we need to begin to upgrade your system near day ni na so yeska why it mess stress mo sha advert ni ya mo ntwala mo hwe di maye mo sha ni na no boa ma yetimi nya sika kakra de support ye min kan simple ye jumedi a ye di exactly why and to message Charlie mo support it why especially more brocha mo ta hwe on TV no pa sometimes grandpa no say wo ye wade o kitchen fa video no to na in place and play advert ni na no boa but say mo ne say mo ye there Charlie e be din though ye give you up there but mo ma ye juma no enye quite simple e ma ye why mother roma be da mu na masin tebusia ma me fa mu nsia ya mo amotumi share me da masin mo amotumi ba so mo fresh chere madwen so me da masi bebre message say mo amugo so nyina mo like no so boa e madwumade no etimi ekonanim at the end of the day no we are looking up to reaching a larger audience te mo share na say mo comment na say mo like ya e boa ma system no etimi promote video no e ma video no etimi kwa anim enti say mo study a video say amota like no more no e ya na eta come more say mo study a those of you on YouTube videos I am like no more no views no eta so than me am like no it message am mo na mo like it na che system no intimi promote videos no intimi enko na nim why me da mo na masipa. Thank you so much for love and support ahaya na me demo ebesi sani amu na amunim no me din e the chairman Freemind ye besa so ehia biem makram.
Do you want to make money with a car or bike? Can you collaborate with a delivery company to expand your business?
And more in your free time and manage your growing business from anywhere while we do the delivery for you and connect with customers or drivers at the tap of a button.
Download the Confirm app on App Store or Google Play Store to get started. Tell a friend to tell a friend.